The rift was shrinking. I have to get back, he realized. If the rift closes, I might be trapped in the dreaming forever. Glaring at Carnibus, he added, with him. Reluctantly, he ignored Carnibus to climb up the wall. The hallway's off-putting slant helped his progress, but the climb promised to be long, and the rift was already so small.
Hey!
Screamed Carnibus.
Is that the way out? Are you trying to escape?
Unlike you, I left loved ones behind. Galen balanced on the slim lip of a doorframe. This might be my only chance to get back to them.
No, you can't slip away this time. You have to pay. You have to die.
Galen narrowed his eyes as he reached up to grab a windowsill. You don't understand anything about this place, and I don't care to teach you. Carnibus ran to the wall and jumped up, but couldn't reach even the lowest handholds.
Come back here. I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Galen swung up to crouch in the window and tried to judge if he could jump to the rift from his perch. I'm leaving. Carnibus seethed.
Just because I'm in this body, you think I'm powerless? You think there's anything I wouldn't do to end you?
A soft click announced the holes in his collar sliding open. Before Galen could jump the last stretch into the rift, cuts opened all over his body. Streams of blood erupted outward, flowing toward Carnibus. Galen screeched in agony. He tried to complete the jump, but the pain stole his balance and sent him tumbling to the ground. He slammed against the hard floor, blood filling the air around him. Already, he could feel his life draining away. How is he doing that? How is his collar still working? My mother was the source of that power, and she's gone. But Carnibus doesn't know that. If Carnibus believed he still controlled the power of the collar, perhaps coupled with a desire to harm Galen, that belief was all he needed.
Stop!
Gasped Galen. Carnibus only grimaced in response. As his strength waned, Galen's mind spun. He was the one with the experience in the dreaming, but Carnibus's sheer ignorance might kill him. Could Galen die here in his mother's house, just like she did? You have to stop! If you don't, we'll both be stuck here, demanded Galen. Carnibus grunted, his small limbs trembling. Soon he dropped to his knees, but the blood continued to flow. Galen was confused. Why is he getting weaker too?
I don't care,
groaned Carnibus.
You were right. I got nothing to go back to. I don't care about anything but killing you.
The demonic child gestured to the ceiling.
Besides, it's already too late.
Galen turned his neck to see the rift's edges collapse into themselves. The glowing spot popped, and with a flash, the hole in reality healed itself completely.
No!
He glared at the child draining his life away and roared in rage. Galen had no plan in mind, just an intense desire to destroy. Somehow, the house responded. The tiles under and around Carnibus exploded in shards. The force tossed the child through a billowing cloud of dust. As he hit the wall, the streams of blood froze midair and splashed out on the floor beneath. Galen gasped in relief. Did I do that? He thought. Then he realized, this isn't Laura's house anymore. It's mine. I control it. I make the rules here. Woozy, Galen pushed himself to his feet. You little bastard. Now we're trapped here with each other. Carnibus groaned and coughed, still obscured by the dust.
What did you do?
This is my house. It answers to me. While you're in it, so do you.
This nightmare is yours? You're sicker than I thought.
Carnibus coughed again. When the dust settled enough, he locked gazes with Galen and growled.
There you are.
The click of Carnibus's collar announced his attack, but before he could draw any blood, Galen detonated the wall next to him. It launched the screaming boy to the other side of the hall, where he impacted with a thud. I've had enough of you. Galen stepped forward. Let's finish this, one way or another. Galen waited for the new plume of dust to settle, but when it did, the boy was gone. He turned his head and noticed Carnibus scrambling into a side corridor. He's running? Galen couldn't help but smile. I guess he realized who has the upper hand. Maybe he didn't consider who also has the longer legs.